Alright, what's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of the TMossBoss Show. And in today's episode, there's this ongoing debate with water where people say, some people, I ain't gonna say all people, some people say that all water tastes the same. Now, if you are a water expert like myself, and it's funny because I remember when I was younger, I did not like drinking water. I would drink soda. I still till this day drink apple juice. But I'll drink soda, I'll drink Red Bull, I'll drink any and everything around the water. There's even times where I was drinking diet soda just to see what it tasted like. But I was like, fam, I was so against water. Did not like water. Never would, and for any reason, would drink water. I even remember during times when in school when they would give us or they have us do like one of those like testings like the WASO. I think they ended up changing it like was it my high school or was it? I think it was when I was in high school. They changed it. But anyways, regardless. But no, I remember they had it where we did like this like year testing, and they give us water, they give us all these other different types of snacks and stuff, like cheap snacks. And I'm thinking to myself, like, fam, this is why kids be going off school campus and eating food at the house or eating. Because I'm telling you right now, if I live like right across the street from my old schools, I'd definitely be going home to get me something to eat. I'm like, fam, I'm not eating. I can literally just take a few steps outside this school and be in front of. Yeah, bro, I'm 100%. Going over to my house and eating some food or drinking some drinks. But yeah, cause school food, it's like I don't know what they got going on, but I'm like it ain't good, bro. It's not. It's some, but not all. But anyways. But no, I just even remember like during those testings where they have they give us water, and I barely would drink it and stuff. Barely would drink the fountain water. Well, their fountain water. I'm like, stuff like that should be taken out of the schools. They should just start giving kids like even if it's like Arrowhead or like some like cheap water, like it's just a bottle that just says water on it. Give us that. But I'm like that school fountains. I'm like, bro, like I think about it now, and I'm like, school fountains are probably one of the most nastiest things. It has to be toilets, and then right afterwards, school fountains. Because I'm like, there's no reason for that stuff to exist. Hopefully, because I know they did rebuild my old high school. Hopefully, they ain't put no fountains off up in there. It was like they just need to have. But I mean, they had it where we had to pay for the water from the vending machine. So I mean, like I don't know, man. It's one of those things where I was like, I just wasn't with it. I wasn't with the water and stuff. But no, actually, there is a video on YouTube where I had drank Fiji water for the first time, and I would have to say that was the reason why I got into drinking water. I had to say when I was like real young, I would just kind of drink water here and there. Then as I got older, I was like, nah, bro, I ain't fooling with water. But when I did that Fiji water video, bro, I'm telling you right now, like it changed. It changed my whole life. Like all I drink now is water, you know. So I mean, I do drink other drinks, but yeah. I've been drinking water for ever since I did that video and stuff. So, but anyways, but no, like throughout the years, I have had lots and lots of different types of water. I remember at my old job, they had like it wasn't like a brand, like their own brand, but there was a brand of water that they got. That water was good. I done had Dasani. I believe I had Arrowhead at one point in time, but what else? Aquafina. What else? Fiji, of course. I'm trying to think of some other waters. Yeah, I had like lots of different types of water out there. And I will tell you right now, all those waters that I named off, you cannot tell me that Fiji water tastes just like Arrowhead, and Arrowhead tastes just like Dasani, and Dasani tastes just like Aquafina, and Aquafina tastes like any other types of water, smart water. You know, like you cannot tell me that all those waters all taste the same. I'm like, there's good water, and then there's water where it's like, fam, if I'm dying of thirst, then I'll drink it. You know, but I'm like, if I'm not dying of thirst, I'm like, I'm going to stick to my Fiji water. But no, it really trips me out when they talk on stuff like that. I'm like, okay, so you're going to tell me that sparkling water tastes just like Fiji water? Because if that is the case, then I'm like, fam, your taste buds is off. Sparkling water, in my opinion, I know people will probably ask like what will probably be better between them two. Sparkling, well, like I guess for somebody that don't really drink water, like you're like me when I was younger, what will be the best between the two? Sparkling water, like regular water. Do not drink sparkling water. In my opinion, sparkling water, I would rather go back to drinking Red Bulls, sodas, and everything else and not drink water ever again in my life than to have another sip of sparkling water. Sparkling water is just sparkling water, coconut water, I'm trying to think of some other ones. Yeah, I would drink any and everything else before I'd rather drink alcohol than to drink sparkling water. Sparkling water is just nasty, bro. I'm like, that it's just, it has no taste. Like, that's the thing. You think because it's called sparkling water, oh, it has like this magical taste or something. Like you're gonna feel something when drinking it, fam. I feel upset. I feel like how the Hulk feels right before he turns into the Hulk. I don't get the idea of drinking sparkling water. I know at my old job a lot of people did like the sparkling water, but I'm like, nah, bro, that ain't me. That I wasn't that type of person. And I'm trying to think. I've never had like flavored water, like, cause I know there is like flavored type waters out there. Like I think they got like a cucumber type water, strawberry, all that type of stuff. I've never had that type of water before, but I'm open. I'm open to the idea. As long as it ain't sparkling water, I'm like, yeah, bro, I'm open to the idea. But anyways, but yeah, it's like, fam, water, like Fiji water and every other types of water, they all got their own different types of taste to it. You cannot say that all water tastes the same, and then it'd be crazy because it's like it'll be the ones that don't drink water. Because I feel like that's something that I would have said when I wasn't really drinking water. Like, all water is the same, bro. It comes from the same source. And I'm like, it don't come from the same source. You got water that, like, I was trying to pop my jaw and say water at the same time, but anyways, you got water that comes from like freaking somewhere down south, where I'm all like, okay, that water is gonna taste different from like some East Coast water, and East Coast water is gonna taste different than West Coast water, and then Fiji water is gonna taste different than like any other types of waters that come from different parts of the world and stuff. But there's like good water, and then there's, like I said, I ain't gonna say that there's like bad water, because in my opinion, I don't feel like water is bad for you. Like, it's not bad for you. It's like, I think, because didn't they say like a certain percentage of our body is like made from or like with water or something? It's something like that. I don't know, but anyways, but yeah, it's all like, I don't look at water being, because I'm telling you right now, like, I remember when I was younger, when I was like, and the crazy thing was like, I was a very active kid growing up. Like, I always was. I wouldn't say like I was trying out for like the teams for like sports and stuff in my school, but I definitely I was always open to playing the sport, whether it was basketball, whether it was football, whether it was soccer, hockey. I don't care what it was. I'm like, you put a sport in front of me, I was going to play that sport. Track. And I even remember a track coach had came up to me and approached me and was all like, she wanted me to try out for the team. And I was like, nah, I think I'm going to just hold off on it. But I honestly do believe, like, if I was really drinking water like how I should have been when I was younger, fam, I'm telling you right now, I think I would have been an athlete growing up as a kid. Because I was, fam, like, because I think back and I'm like, man, like, how did I not do good during, like, these, like, because I know at my schools, like, middle school and my high school, they always will have us, like, for PE, we'll do like some like athletic test or something, where it's like where we have to run a mile, or we have to do our max in bench pressing, or our max in squats or something. And I remember, like, at that time, well, in high school, I did drink a lot of Red Bulls. And in middle school, I honestly don't even know how I managed to get through PE in middle school, because I wasn't drinking water, and I wasn't drinking, like, I drink soda, but I was like, I wasn't really drinking water and stuff. So I remember when they had it where we did, like, some certain type of PE test. I actually had fainted during, well, I blame that on not eating that morning. No, if I would have had me but that's the thing though, that's what I mean by, like, school food isn't good, bruh. You know how bad food gotta be to where you're like, you know what, forget it, I'm just gonna skip on past this breakfast. I'm not gonna, because they ain't even have, no, I will never forget that day. So I go to school, right? This is back in middle school. So I go to school, I go to breakfast, and usually they'll have like donuts, they'll have like other different types of breakfast food. Like, they got a gang of food there for the kids to eat and stuff, right? So anyways, I go up there, you know, I'm getting ready to get my donut. I'm trying to think, did I have anything else? I might have just gotten like 2 donuts or just 1 donut, regardless, and things. But I mean, I don't know, because I was a small kid, so I was like, a donut can like fill me up all the way to. But it was like a big donut. It wasn't like no small little Krispy Kreme. It was like one of them like long types of donuts and stuff. So anyways, but so I remember they didn't have nothing for breakfast, so I didn't have lunch until after my PE class. So for the PE PE period, they had it where we had to do the pacer test, where we had to like run back and forth and all, or like we start off walking, then we was running and stuff. So I'm doing this on an empty stomach, no water. I'm like, fam, I honestly don't know how I managed to get through that day, but I did. The crazy thing was, so I remember walking to the wall at that point, blacked out. I didn't see nothing. I didn't hear nothing. The only thing I remember doing, I felt myself like run into, I think it was the door or like a corner or something. I felt myself run into something twice. And then I found myself in the like kind of like there was this like area for the locker room like for a PE and stuff where it was like it wasn't like it was kind of like a little like a small little room almost, but it was like it led outside and then it led into there was like 3 doorways where one led outside, one led into the locker room, and one led into the PE room. But so anyway, so I was in that room, and I remember I was just kind of like standing there and stuff like just kind of because I didn't know where I was at. I didn't know what to do and things. And so anyways, because I was out for I had to say, how long was I out? It probably was like a good like 2 to 3 minutes and stuff. So anyways, I remember the teacher, he approached me, he was like, "Are you okay?" And he was like, "Here, like crouch down," all that stuff. Thought I was dying. I was like, "Nah, bro, I straight up thought I was dying." But so anyways, so then they called another PE teacher. Her name was Miss Cole. Shout out to her. I'll never forget her and stuff. But anyways, it was crazy because I'm like, did I ever have her for? I might have had her like 1 year during PE because they always would like switch us off through different teachers and stuff for PE and things. But anyways, but no, I remember she walked me to the nurse's office and she was like, "You think you could do it by yourself?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure." Almost felt backwards down the stairs. Like that's how like weak my body was and stuff. So anyways, lunch started. I remember, I think I got me a sandwich, a deli sandwich and stuff. It was like a turkey and ham sandwich and things, but filled me up. I went right on to class and stuff. And I was like, fam, I should have went home. I'm like, this is what I mean. I'm like, bro, school food. I like how I went from talking on water to talking on, but I wasn't drinking no water either. And I think if I probably would have had some water, I probably wouldn't have blacked out. At least I should have had that. But they did have like vending machines and stuff. I should have just say like, oh, I gotta go to the bathroom and just got something from the vending machine. I don't know what I was thinking that day, but anyways, but yeah, I honestly truly do believe though if I was drinking water, I probably wouldn't have blacked out and things. So yeah, that was a weird day and things. But anyways, but yeah, that's something that I cannot stress enough with people. I'm like, fam, y'all gotta drink your water. I probably would be a lot lazier if I hadn't been drinking water now. And I honestly though, shout out to to YouTube or just overall being a content creator and stuff, because I'm saying like I hadn't gotten into YouTube as heavily as I was, because I think this was either in when did I do that Fiji water video? It was either 2014 or 2015, but let me check real quick. Because hold on for a second, I'm opening up some videos, because some of these videos, they look a tad bit interesting. I'm like, nah, I gotta watch these videos after I'm done with this podcast episode. But anyways, let me see when I did this video. Fiji. I did that video in August 2015. Oh, wow, that's crazy. August 19th. It's funny how I didn't even plan this. So I do this, today's the 19th. I posted that video like 9 years ago to this day, bruh. To this day. I should go, I don't even think I have like my bucket hats and stuff. I was like, nah, man, I should do you know what? I might end up doing that. I might end up doing a video just overall talking on like 9 years of drinking Fiji water. Cause yeah, man, I remember I walked up to the store. And, I was like, you know what? I've never had Fiji water before. I'm like, nah, let me drink some Fiji water real quick. So I remember I walked up to the store, got me a thing of Fiji water, and, was drinking on it. And I'm like, this water is kind of good. I'm like, I don't exactly remember word for word what I said in that video, but I did how long was this video? Hold on for a second. I accidentally opened up my Xbox, app. This is a 9-minute video of me just drinking Fiji water, bro. I'm like, I think I was more so like talking about it and stuff rather than, because I don't even think I finished the bottle in the video and stuff. But anyways, but yeah, man, I'm like, out of all the waters, yeah, I like Fiji water the most. Like, I had to say it'd be Fiji water and Smart water. I really don't drink any other water besides that. I was drinking a lot of the water. It was like, what was that? Like, it was something spring. Like, was it called spring water? I feel like it might have been called spring water. Hold on for a second. Let me look it up. Spring water brand. It might not. No, it wasn't. It wasn't that. It wasn't spring. Dang, man, what was it like? I can't even. Dang, man, and it's like, then you look it up and it's like they don't even have it and stuff, and it's like, yeah, but I had to say between two waters. Essentia, is that what I thought it was always called? Essential. I never really, I don't know why. Because I guess, like, just looking at it real quick, I thought it was called Essential. But anyways, in Cynthia, I believe I've drank that water before. I think, yeah, that was a pretty good water and stuff. But Voss is good. Oh, you know who actually, I don't even know if he still sells water, but freaking, why can I not think of his name? Jayden Smith. He got water called Just Water, but I haven't seen that water in stores for a minute now. I'm like, I actually just started thinking about it, and I'm like, bro, I haven't seen that water in a fat minute. Like, I remember Safeway used to sell it, but I don't think, I gotta go and check. I'm like, yeah, maybe Safeway, or maybe Target. I wonder if Target sells his water and stuff. Staples sells water? Huh. I mean, I guess, but Amazon sells it. I wonder if they do like a next day shipping. They probably don't. Why can I not open up there? It's like, I don't know why they make that stuff so difficult. Trying to like look it up in things, diet type, kosher. I don't even know what that means. But anyways, boxed water. Boxed water is better. They look like a milk brand. I honestly, that's crazy. They look like straight up milk, but it's water. I'm like, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I'm like, I'm gonna leave that alone. But anyways, yeah, people, drink your water. I'm like, it's good for you. I ain't gonna do a whole podcast episode about water and then just not put that positivity in your heart on drinking more water. So yeah, people, drink you some water, all right? But anyways, with that being said, I will talk to y'all later. Thank you guys for watching and or listening. Stay tuned for the next episode. Like, subscribe, viewing this on YouTube. Follow, subscribe, viewing this on podcast streaming service. Thank you guys, and peace.